Uh, Tulsa coming in top passing offense in the country, obviously the best passing offense you're going to face through this early part of the season. Just what have y'all seen, and just how are y'all kind of feeling about this challenge?
I feel like it's a good challenge. Of course, they're gonna challenge us to be on routes a lot more and make sure that we know the routes and get the routes down packed. But for sure, we needed this challenge at this time of the year, and I think the preparation this week is gonna be great, and we're gonna be prepared for them.
So, what do they do well? Is it more about vertical stuff? Is it more about yards after the catch? What are you guys kind of keying in on right now?
Their vertical routes are great, but they also have playmakers. The quarterback, he lets his receiver make plays. He trusts them, and he'll throw it up to them, and they'll come down with it.
Kind of going off that, being here a couple of years, what has this kind of passing offense kind of reminded you of maybe opponents that you've played before?
Definitely, I feel like the 2019 season, LSU had the best passing offense then that I played. So I feel like they're like somewhat similar. We got to prepare great. Just make sure that we in the right spots, have our eyes correct, and we'll win the game.
I asked AJ about this yesterday, but you guys have both been here long enough that you remember when pass defense wasn't exactly a strength here. What have you seen as the evolution to kind of turn it from a weakness of a team to one of the things you guys are best at?
I just think the secondary altogether, we just came together. Like we come and watch film at nighttime, like we put in extra work together. So we trying to get the routes down packed right now as we speak. So we're gonna do this together. We're just gonna keep preparing for any team that we're ready to face, and we're just gonna keep balling.
Who kind of sparked that togetherness? Was it a player? Was it a coach? Just kind of where did it come from?
I say it was my coach, Coach Carter. He was like the ring leader in this because he's like a routes type of coach. So he always on me about knowing the routes and knowing what I'm having when I go into a game. So it just stuck with me. Now I'm just trying to be the person who know all the routes and be good.
I think we asked you about him the last time you were here, but Davison Igbinosun, I think he started all three games so far. Are you surprised at how well he's adjusted? And I guess what sorts of things have you seen that he does so well for a young guy?
I'm not surprised at all. I actually knew like in the spring, I didn't know he was going to like start like he is now, but like I knew he was a different freshman. He wasn't just a freshman. I knew he was learning fast and he had the courage to be a starter. But I can say what I think why he's starting. It would be like just because he a dog and like he learned fast. He'll be in there early, in the means early. He knowing the routes too, so he's not really a freshman in my eyes. He come across as a sophomore or a junior. He come across as important to him as it is to me right now.
You talked about Tulsa's offense and their ability to stretch you vertically. Do you see a lot of team speed when you look at their group of receivers, or you see just people who mainly just come down with it no matter what?
Speed, yeah, number five, he's fast. Other than number five, I really don't see like challenging speed for us in our secondary, but I see they are playmakers for sure. Like two and three, they're playmakers. Number five, he's the speed guy. He's the one who's gonna run all the deep shots. So we're gonna make sure we key in on that and be locked in.
Do you guys talk about the scoreless streak, the touchdownless streak, or is it more process than results with that sort of stuff?
You said what?
Do you guys in the locker room talk about how long you've gone without giving up a touchdown, how long you've gone without giving up points? Is that something that you guys ever address as a team?
No, we never really talk about it together. We like process everything and we prepare every week a different way. So we trying to get to the point where we're the best defense in this SEC.
I think you kind of answered my question right there, but like knowing it went from 10 to 3 to 0 points. I mean, does that just kind of drive you more and more? It's like, well, if it keeps going down, let's just keep it down.
Right. It's just the process. Our coaches do great by preparing us. We have great defensive coaches, and they just make sure that we know everything that we need to know to win the game.